Hello and welcome to NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez. First things first, we got today's matchups. And our first matchup is Amari Stoudemire versus Dirk Nowitzki. Amari Stoudemire, starting power forward for the New York Knicks. He can also play center. He started the All-Star game this year at power forward. Dirk Nowitzki is the starting power forward for the NBA champion Dallas Mavericks. He made the All-Star team this year as well, but in the Western Conference, and he did not start in the All-Star game. The starting power forward in the Western Conference for the Western Conference All-Star team was Kevin Durant. Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Durant shared the starting forward positions, but I think that Kevin Durant was probably playing more down low than Carmelo was there. So, yeah. Anyways, um, Amari versus Dirk. Um, Obviously, Amari's team did not make it nearly as far as Dirk's team. Amari's team was swept by Boston in the first round. Um, However, Dirk's team, they won the NBA Finals. That's great, and Dirk was fantastic in the playoffs. He won Finals MVP, and Amari. I'm going to give this matchup to Dirk because his team won the finals and because he played so well. Um, at the beginning of the season, I might have given it to Amari, but now I think Dirk's really proved himself as to be one of the league's best players. So I'm going to give this to Dirk. Next matchup is DeJuan Blair versus Brendan Haywood. DeJuan Blair is a backup center for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier this season, he was starting, but then they replaced him at the starting center position with Antonio McDyess. DeJuan Blair can also play power forward. He's kind of undersized at both those positions. He's only 6'7", 6 foot, 7 foot. Yeah. Brendan Haywood is a 7 foot backup center for the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously coming off the bench behind Tyson Chandler. But so his he Brendan Haywood has a ring now. Brendan Haywood has a ring now. DeJuan Blair does not. It looks like San Antonio might win a ring this year, but as they had the second best record of the league this year, but they were eliminated by the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round of the playoffs this year. Um, DeJuan Blair is a really good player. He plays like he's 7 feet tall, even though he's only 6'7". Um, and Brendan Haywood, he's big, and he's really good, but he's not as good as Tyson Chandler, and that's why he's coming off the bench behind him. I'm gonna give this matchup to DeJuan Blair just because he's young, and um, because he has a lot of room to improve, but right now he's already pretty good, so I'm gonna give this matchup to DeJuan Blair. I know. Now let's talk an NBA headline. Um, Corey Maggette was told by Paul Silas, the head coach of the Bobcats, that he will be the Bobcats starting small forward next season. Thank you for watching NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez, and I will see you next time.